So it's been a little while since we've done a coffee video, huh? Yeah, sorry about that. I was actually recently given some new coffee to try. Not because I'm tired of Don Francisco or anything, but because, trying new things is what the point of this series is supposed to be about. So I have Starbucks caramel coffee. And I know what you're thinking. Is there a difference between caramel and caramel? So this is just how I understand it. I don't know if it's true or not, but the way I always thought of it was that there is a difference between caramel and caramel. They're both made pretty much the same way, but caramel is the soft, chewy, sticky candy. But caramel is the hard candy. It's solid, and it shatters if you were to throw it on the ground. Both of them very delicious. Similar taste, but caramel is a little bit... Like I said, it's harder and... I don't want to put it. The flavor is a little bit stronger, maybe because it takes longer to eat. But you definitely don't want to chew caramel, but you definitely chew caramel. But anyway, I was looking at the packaging trying to find out if this was a medium blend or a dark blend. Not that it matters or anything, I just like to know for my own sake. It is a medium blend, by the way. But on the side of the packaging, I saw these instructions. And I was like, Starbucks, are you trying to tell me how to make my coffee? Thanks, I really appreciate it. Like I said, I was out of ideas, and all of this trying new stuff is really good. So, let's see here. The ingredients and the method, the drink itself. Let's see. It says caramel dolce. Yes, I know I'm probably mispronouncing it. You take the Starbucks caramel flavored coffee, coat a mug with 2 tablespoons of caramel syrup, pour in 6 ounces or 180 milliliters of the coffee, pour in 3 tablespoons or 45 grams of half and half. Now, I know what half and half is now. It's like a mixture of regular cream and heavy cream. But I've always only seen it in fluid form, like you pour it out of a bottle. I've never seen it measured in grams like this before. I have a funny story about milk and why I'm very, very cautious about stuff like this. But, pour in some half and half and it'll be okay. And then it also says that you can top it with whipped cream and drizzle some more caramel syrup if you like. Well, guess what, Starbucks? I definitely like. I'm a big fan of this particular flavor. I always make sure to try and add extra caramel whenever I get it in a drink at a restaurant or... This drink actually didn't turn out as sweet as I was thinking it was going to. But the caramel flavor mixed with the bitterness of the coffee, because it wasn't salted, I'm actually glad it wasn't salted, because normally the salt and the bitter, they kind of taste the same to me. And that makes me want to add in extra sweet stuff. But this didn't need it at all. It was very, very good. So I highly recommend you check out the Starbucks caramel coffee. I know that it's fun to dunk on Starbucks, but they didn't become one of the most talked about coffee companies without reason. It's a little bit on the pricey side, so definitely not something I'd get on a regular basis, but it was really good to try. Let me know if you try this down in the comments below, and if you've already had it before, what did you think? Are you a fan of caramel, or do you prefer other flavors? That's going to do it for this video, but as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in another video.